You know, it's a wild thing to think about when you say it out loud.
That rich people have actually convinced poor people that immigrants are causing all their problems. So you think the reason you have so much less of the money is because of other poor people that have even less of the money than you? You don't think that maybe rich people, the people with all the money, might have something to do with you having much less of the money? And we all know the cost of living has been going up dramatically in most of the world in recent years. But you know what's also going up dramatically is the net worth of the very, very wealthiest people in the world. So basically all the normal working people are getting much less rich, but at exactly the same time, a handful of super, super wealthy people are getting much, much more rich. And we don't think there's any connection there? I mean, take the American economy, right? You have the largest, most valuable stock market in the world. In fact, your market is worth as much as the rest of the world's combined. But you also have the largest debt in the world. Look at that. You've got a strong economy and a weak economy simultaneously. I guess the question is, strong for who? And also weak for who? Now, I'm not an economist, but here's something I see. Firstly, these people's net worth is made of this, right? They own lots of shares in giant multinational, multi-billion-dollar corporations that monopolize not only your economy, but the world economy. Those giant multinational corporations don't really contribute their fair share to the economy in lots of different ways. Firstly, they avoid paying their fair share in taxes by disguising growth as loss. Basically, when you make profit, you have to pay taxes, but if you invest your revenue into aggressive expansion, then that revenue is technically no longer profit, but it does increase your market share, which increases your share price. If you're one of the people that owns all of the shares, then that technically not profitable business practice is actually a very profitable business practice, but the shares are unrealized gains, so again, no taxes. Now that aggressive expansion is also largely funded by not paying their employees a salary that represents the value of their labor relative to the economy. When the cost of living is going up, it means the prices of all these products are going up, and if the salary of the people making all these products isn't also going up, that just means these companies are pocketing a larger share of that money. Now, if more of the money were going into the hands of the people, those people would be generating more tax revenue for the government to use to pay back the debt. But when the economy is set up in a way that funnels all the money into a corporate sinkhole that never returns the value, then the government has to keep adding more money in order to keep that economy running, which it keeps funneling into the sinkhole, so it has to keep adding more money, which makes it particularly cute when a corporate billionaire shows up to fix the debt problem. Sweetie, you are the debt problem.